Factoring the difference of squares. So here is the difference of squares, a squared minus b squared equals a plus b times a minus b. This is the difference of squares total. So if we have something like this, we can factor it like this. So here, for example, here, what's a and b? A is, if you compare the structure of this guy and this guy, you realize that x is a, or a is x, right? And then here, 81 is 9 squared, right? 81 is 9 squared. So b should be equal to 9. So we're going to replace these a's and b's with these x and 9. So we'll have a, which is x in this case, plus b, which is 9 in this case, and then a, which is a, x here, minus b, which is 9. Okay, so this process is called factoring. So from here to here, right? If we want to make sure that if this is true, we can do going backwards by expanding using distributive property, or we can use some box methods that we learned. So for example, here it's x times x, so x squared, right here, x times x, right? So here x times 9, which is 9x. Here negative 9 times x, that's going to be negative 9x. Here this is negative 9 times 9, which is negative 81. Combine like terms, 9x and negative 9x will give us 0. So x squared minus 81. How about this? What's a and what's b? Right? So let's look at this. So this is what squared minus what squared, right? So a squared and b squared. If we can find that number, then we can replace that with a and b's like this, so that we can factor it like this, right? So what gives you, what times what is 16a squared, right? What times what is 16 in the first place? It's 4. What times what is a squared? Of course it's a, because a times a is a squared, right? Now 49b. What times what gives us 49b squared? Well, first let's think about what times what is 49. 7, right? 7 times 7. And then b times b gives us b squared. In this case, a is 4a, b is 7b in this formula. So we're going to replace that. So we're going to have a, which is 4a here, plus b, which is 7b, times a minus b, which is 7b. So this process is called factoring.